Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Let's Finance Your Freedom. In this video, we're going to talk about the best way to reach your financial goal sooner, or your financial freedom. So you've been working on the job that you're no longer passionate about, or the job that you went to school for 5, 10, 20, 30 years ago, and you're no longer interested in that kind of field, or you no longer feel that it fits your needs. You became a mom, or you have aging parents, or you have other needs that this job, you don't want to be bound by the limitations of your current job. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the best way that you can go about step by step getting your financial freedom numbers, reaching your financial goal sooner. So the first step, the best way is going to be starting an online business. And I know that a lot of people say, oh, that's so broad. It could be anything: starting an e-commerce, starting a blog, starting a YouTube channel, starting or creating a software, an app. So there's a lot of different ways to going about creating a business. But in my opinion, the best way is to create an online business that you can operate anywhere around the world. So that could be a blog. You can create a blog, or a YouTube channel. You can load anywhere around the world as long as you have internet. Or you can start like a course or an ebook, or uploading ebooks from onto Amazon KDP, or create an app that could be for entertainment or education. Or it could be creating a software that helps other people write better blog posts, or editing the videos better, etc. There's a lot of different ways, but in this video, let's talk about the 3 steps that's involved in creating a business. So it doesn't have to be complicated. The first step is basically you need to have a change or a mind shift from trading your hours, your time for money. So normally you would think, oh, you make $50 an hour, $100 an hour, $60. It doesn't matter. The numbers, the hours that you get paid, the amount of money you get paid for the hours. So in starting a business, in reaching this financial goal, you want to create a way to start a business that is basically working on a project, that creating a product that people needs. And that could be, so the first step I would say is to create looking for what people needs. Do people needs a better way to create videos, a better way to monetize the videos, or to write a better blog post, or to have more like a software or an apps that they can add on to their e-commerce business, etc. So first thing is, it's about creating a product, creating a service. So all the business out there, it's all start with either a product or a service. It could be digital product, could be physical product, and then offering a service. So come to think about it, any business, majority of the business serve a need, and that need could be met that helps their business to run smoother, etc. So it could be like an agency that help another website to be ranked number 1 on Google. So the possibility is endless. Now the second step, that after you're creating a product or a service that people needs, and it help solve another person's problems, then the second step is to promote and advertise that product and service. Now you can create the best software, the best apps, you can write the best blog posts on the internet, but if you're not able to promote it on social media, or reaching out to other people, or have a way for Google to find you on the internet, then it's really difficult. You probably become a needle in a haystack, knowing that so many blog posts are out there on the internet. How do people find you? How do people discover you and try it out or read your blog posts? How do people find your apps or your software that you created that helps other people, etc.? So the second step is figure out how to promote it. Or it could be that you place yourself in a busy, in the section. For example, I can make the best, or somebody can make the best videos to a tutorial about how to create a website. But if you're not putting that videos onto YouTube or anywhere on your blog post, then people are not going to discover you. It's just the reality that you want to put yourself out there and be discovered and be advertised to the right people, the right audience that people need, and they can try out your product. Now the third step is having to do with evaluating what you have done with the first two steps. So evaluating, did you write the best blog post compared to competitors? Did your blog post answers all the intention? Did your blog post help other people to the readers to solve their problem and their intent of searching the answer for these questions? Did it help you to find what they're looking for in the beginning? So that's evaluating the product and just making updates on what you have created. Now you don't have to make the best, you don't want to perfect it to the point, you don't need to go that route, but the main thing is to get started by creating a product, out there. About 70 and 80%, if you're sure that the products or meet the needs of the people, just go for it. Do not aim for perfection. A lot of people are perfectionists, and this is where it stops them from creating and publishing on the internet. Whether you have a website, you're just hesitant to really post it out there because you're thinking, there's so many blog posts about it already, or there's other competitors who are doing a better job. It doesn't matter. It's about consistently producing and publishing all these great content, whether it might be blog posts, videos, or whether it might be a digital product, a course, and ebooks, children books, etc., or it could be a printable PDF, something that helps other people to get where they need to be or want to be. And the second thing is evaluating whether all this promotion, whether it be email or social media, you're promoting on your product and affiliates, did it work? Which one works better? Which one you put a lot of money in and it hasn't been working, and you just basically throwing your money into the fire, and it's just not producing the result that you need. So it's basically tweaking and working and looking and evaluating what works. So the best example is going to be just creating these videos right here. Some people, they could be, just want to perfect the video to the point that, it's going to be a lot better than competitors, than other people, other channels out there, then they post it. But I found out there was a something that I learned from one of the teachers who was, I heard a story that this art teacher was telling the student they want to do an experiment. So they encouraging two group of students. One group is to make a pot every day. They're in ceramic class, and to see whether they're gonna make the best pots or not. And then the other group, they have 30 days to make the best pots. And so the group that's doing, posting, or the group that's making the clay every day for 30 days, there's 30 clay pots, versus a group that only need to make the perfect pot in 30 days. And guess who's going to do better? It's going to be the group that's doing making the clay pots every day for 30 days, and they found out which one is going to be the best pots, versus one who is perfecting it for 30 days and they only have one pot. And so that's my advice to you, is just to start something. It might not be the best product out there, but it's really help somebody else with what they going through, and that people can relate to you. Could be a video or blog post that you create that really helps another person who are in the same situation.